I think it's fine. I mean, I don't think he's necessarily wrong. I think he definitely has some really good points. I think that I don't see those issues as big of issues as he does, but I do think like they're really good points. Like I like the fact that there's a lot of chase scenes in chapter 5, but he does have a really good point. By the way, I'm just yapping because dude, we're playing as Elmo because this part is just a whole bunch of yapping. He does have a lot of really good points that some of the chase sequences are really like annoying. Like when you have to turn around and pull the levers on the train, like I spent forever trying to figure that out because it was not very clear that you had to do that. And that's a problem with like the game not really explaining to me what I need to do properly. But like it's a very minor thing. It's not that big of a deal, I don't think. So like, I don't think he's wrong, but I also don't really think his criticisms are like I didn't have as big of an issue with them as he did. What I do find really annoying though is I hate how like people on the oops, I did that wrong. I hate how like people on the internet, and this is mainly a Twitter thing. Okay, let's just be real. This is mainly a Twitter thing. But like people on Twitter are very parasocial, and like if Markiplier says something, then it's basically the word of God, and like the developers have gotten so much hate on this game just because Markiplier criticized it a little bit, and it's just really weird to me that like just play the game and you know, like come up with your own opinion. If you like the game, great. If you don't like the game, great. Like play it and form your own opinion, you know? Okay, I got it. I did it. It's like I hate parasocial stuff, man. It's like this is probably a weird conversation to be having in the middle of a Poppy Playtime playthrough, but like a lot of people don't view us creators and streamers as like human beings. They view us as characters. And it's like people get really attached to characters. Like, you know, kids will be really attached to Spider-Man or Batman or like all these different characters. And like people get really attached to these characters, and like people view us as characters on a screen, and they get really attached to that, and they have this idea in their head of like, you know, this is the character that I'm, you know, that I find joy in and entertainment in, and they don't see us as like human beings. And so like when we say something, it's like, oh my god, our favorite character said this one thing, and now it's true. That's the correct opinion. And it's like you're allowed to have different opinions, you know? Like I don't like Pokemon. That doesn't mean Pokemon is bad. I just don't like it. I think Pokemon's a boring game. I'm sorry. But I'm sure there's a lot of people watching that like Pokemon, and that's fine. You can like Pokemon. You can have a different opinion. That's fine. That's my rant on the Markiplier situation, okay?